Ruben Obed here, transmitting live from Dorado, Puerto Rico for the Ruben Obed Show. I'm your host, Ruben Obed. This is episode 22 of the Ruben Obed Show, and I'm bringing to you a topic which is actually affecting a lot of people, and it's basically YouTube censorship. Facebook censorship is an infringement on our freedom of speech. Okay. Um, Many people, especially the conservatives, we all know how when we started supporting Donald Trump, we would notice, we would post something, all the people, that are like-minded individuals like us, they would see our post, they would share. Me as an entertainer, well, I actually felt it a little more than any, just an average supporter, because I was actually putting out videos and content of music, which a lot of people took upon themselves to share. And I felt it, I felt it to the point, to the magnitude that the Latino Trump anthem, which was the first song that I put out there to support Trump, the music video, gathered upwards of 109,000 views, which is a lot of views. You know what I'm saying? Previous to that, when I, even before stepping into the political spectrum, I would make little comments here and there on Donald Trump's page, and I would get thousands, literally thousands of notifications, of likes, of shares on Twitter, and all of a sudden, it was like a closing of the faucet for me, you know? All of a sudden, how do you go from getting upwards of 100,000 views, and then every video after that I did, I'd get 1,000 views, then lower and lower and lower, to the point that now I upload a video on YouTube, I'm only getting 50, 60 views, regardless of whether or not it's something political or not. Add to that the fact that YouTube now demonetized people who didn't have a certain criteria. So, it's a blatant attack on our freedom of speech just because YouTube and Facebook and these people don't like our conservative message. Um, right now, one of our own, Diamond and Silk, they basically, Facebook, and it became really controversial. They were deemed not safe by by Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And there's a big uproar with that, of our girls, Diamond and Silk, who everybody knows, they've been there. They're smart black women who are supporting Trump, t- you know. And the same thing has happened to me. They don't want to see two black educated women talking, supporting Trump, and downing their agendas, and they don't want to see a Puerto Rican who performs, who can sing, supporting Trump. They don't want that. So they shun us. It's really sad because, you know, it goes to show you how the left manipulates everything, and the news, and manipulates internet, you know, and we're under attack. Our freedom of speech is under attack because, God forbid, I say something that is thinks. God forbid I say I don't like Obama, or I don't like Hillary. Hold up. You know, and if you notice right now, when I'm talking about Obama and Hillary, all of a sudden they're buffering. Yet I got perfect internet signal, and it's at night, so the bandwidth is perfect. This is on purpose, guys. This is on purpose. When you hear Alex Jones ranting, they do. Look, let me tell you, Alex Jones has upwards of 3, 4, 5 million followers, subscribers on Facebook. Okay, I've come out on the show on numerous occasions, and the videos and the footage where I am featured on the Alex Jones only gathers 1,000 views. How is that possible? Let me tell you, how is that possible? That goes to show you. And it's going to continue to happen. You know, the left is going to deny it. They're going to call us conspiracy theorists. They're going to call us, they're going to say we're making stuff up. They're going to say that we're angry because our view counts aren't, you know. No, man, this is a blatant infringement on our freedom of speech. And it's happening via internet, because the internet knows that a lot of the push that pushed Donald Trump to the victory came because of social media. Because you know what I'm saying? Because had it been only dependent on the mainstream media, they would have lied their asses to a victory. But it's like we came around the back door. And that's what's going on. Right now it's frustrating for me as a video developer, a content maker, because I'm on YouTube, I'm making videos, I'm making stuff, and I ain't getting paid. They demonetized my source of income. Boom, demonetized. And but I'm gonna continue doing this regardless, whether or not YouTube demonetized my videos, whether or not they ban me, whatever. I will continue to make a social presence, because I'm not doing this for the money. You know what I mean? The money that comes in is basically a result of you speaking your mind and speaking the truth. Um, but it is sad. It is sad that and a lot of people that are on social media, that basically all they do is just like engage in conversations. They don't feel it as much, and they do feel it, don't but they don't feel it as much as content creators, because we bust our heads making music, being creative, making music videos, editing them, putting them up, hours and hours and hours of work, and then we upload it and we get 10 views, 80 views. And then the curious part of this is, like, for example, I did a video about maybe 2-3 weeks ago, and the video was actually a Latin music song. It had nothing to do with politics. It was called Esa Gatita, which I actually posted, shared on it on my page today. And it's a salsa song, for the Latin music scene or whatever. It turns out that when I type in YouTube Esa Gatita, right, a whole list of songs with similar titles comes out, and mine is ranked in the first, maybe third or fourth. But the the three videos on top of mine have like 8 million views, 6 million views, and then all of a sudden mine shows up 90 views. That's not possible. If your video is ranking in the top searches, and on top of you are other videos that have millions of views, how are you gonna say that my video only has 90 views? That's impossible, you know? How is it that I could come out in a social platform as big as InfoWars and as well known as Alex Jones, and that does not calculate and translate into views for my content? It it's as if I'm invisible, and I am invisible, and they call that shadow banning, and they're doing that to a lot of people. And you think, and you're responding, you think you're online, and you think the whole entire world is watching you, and you're responding something, and oh man, you're typing away, and you're, oh man, this message, this comment that I'm gonna make here is gonna explode the internet, and it's gonna, and all of a sudden you press enter, and you're like, yeah, man, I threw out what's some, look at that, trying to reconnect. This is ridiculous. I'm just gonna wait for this to reconnect. Just due to poor wireless connection. Okay, I'm back here anyway. So like I said, since they're already, Facebook is already like buffering my page. And let me tell you, it's not my internet signal, because I was just watching Netflix, and that's HD video, and I didn't even have a hiccup. So the thing is here with Facebook, so Mark Zuckerberg or Zuckerberg, whatever the heck your name is, I know you're doing this on purpose, and I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out because every single time that I'm doing a video and I'm talking about Donald Trump or I'm talking about God, all of a sudden, there you go. There is again, trying to reconnect. Due to poor wireless connection, your video has been paused. It is happening again. Trying to reconnect. You know, I know I'm being shadow banned. I know I'm being, suppressed. My views are being suppressed. So I call out to my followers and my friends, do as much as you can, share my videos if you like them, you know what I mean? And, you know, even, let me tell you, even people that were helping me and donating to my PayPal account so I could keep my stuff going, now they're not seeing my PayPal link being posted. They're not seeing it. So therefore, if I post it and people want to contribute, make a donation, they're not seeing my PayPal link. You know, I mean, it's being done on purpose. It's being done on purpose. You see now, every couple of seconds, it says trying to reconnect. So I'm gonna cut this video short just for the sake of this. So, but Mark Zuckerberg, we're on to you. Know what you're doing, and it's not only you. All these globalists that control YouTube, that control Twitter, we know what your agenda is. And let me tell you, and I make a call to Donald Trump. There it is. There it is. Let me say it again. I make a call out to our president, Donald Trump, for him to address this thing, because this is a violation of our, freedom of speech. Is an infringement on our constitutional right to freedom of speech, and there should be an amendment. That if you have a social platform, you own a social platform, you have to be fair. You have to be either that, or you're not allowed to have a platform like this. So there should be a requirement, an equal speech requirement. Anyways, guys, let me cut this one short, because there's every couple of seconds I'm getting that reconnect. There it is again. There it just pops in and says reconnect. In fact, I'm gonna take a picture. The moment it comes up again right now, I'm gonna take a screenshot of it so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Because it's ridiculous. Every couple of seconds I'm talking here, and all of a sudden that thing that says reconnect. Like I said, I'm gonna be posting up my PayPal account, on my wall, since it magically is disappearing. If you guys would like to contribute to what I do, the PayPal link will be on my wall. Either that, or you could just hit me up on inbox and say, "Hey, Ruben, look, I'd like to help you out with whatever." And any help that you guys send is appreciated. Any help that you guys send is appreciated. I just got the screenshot of it right now, so you guys can see that what I'm talking about. Every couple of seconds, boom, it starts buffering. Anyway, God bless you all. Take care. Ruben Obed, peace. This was episode 22, and this was about YouTube censorship and Facebook censorship infringement on freedom of speech. Ruben Obed.